Good morning, folks, and welcome to lesson 206, reviewing under the heading, I am not a body, I am free, I am still as love created me. So we will take a moment to arrive. And this morning I thought it would be nice if we did a little bit of tapping using that very phrase, but we can allow that to be our becoming present, because as you tap, you become really in the present moment. So we're going to use our first two fingers, index and middle finger, and we're going to tap the karate chop point, they call it, at the side of the hand. And we're going to tap, I am not a body, I am free, I am as God created me, or as love created me. Then we're going to go to the top of the head. I am not a body, I am free, and I am as love created me. Above the eyebrow, I am not a body, I am free, and I am as love created me. Under the eye, I am not a body, I am free, I am as love created me. Under the nose, I'm not a body, I am free, I am as love created me. Chin, I am not a body, I am free, I am as love created me. And then the sternum, I am not a body, I am free, I am as love created me. Back to karate chop point, and we're going to just say, I am free. I am free. Top of the head, I am free. Over the eye, I am free. Under the eye, I am free. Under the nose, I am free. Under the chin, I am free. And sternum, I am free. And then we're going to move into our morning prayer. And if you want, you can keep tapping as we do this. So we begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, we are love, and we are free. We are free, we are free, we are free. Over and over again. It's such a beautiful thing to say and to remind yourself, because we can feel so thwarted and so limited by the ego and by all the things we have learned through life along the way. We can feel squashed and suppressed. And, I know in childhood, to some degree, I had the spirit knocked out of me, by my very well-meaning parents who were using rather rusty tools. And I'm sure many of you can identify with that. I also want to share with you today, it's a day of celebration, because I heard today that in 12-step programs across the US, I'm not sure about whether it's worldwide, but that they have come to an agreement that they're going to change the language to gender neutral language. And I think that's really wonderful news. So lesson 206, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as love created me. And then the lesson is, salvation of the world depends on me. And we learned very early on in the course that we can't leave anyone out. When we move into our use of forgiveness, it doesn't work if there's one person left on the outside. So we have got this gift of being able to salve or save or make whole the whole world, to know no degree of separation between us and all others, but also between us and creation, or our creator or source. So we are entrusted with the gifts of God because we are God's children. And I would give their gifts where they intended them to be. So all we've got to do is look around in our lives and recognize there are so many places that we can put our love, and so many places that we can use our forgiveness. There are so many places where we can make amends. There are so many places where we can ease our own lives and ease the life of others. And we can ask Holy Spirit all the time for direction. You're so familiar now with what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? And to whom? And remember to trust in divine timing. You know, we're always in a classroom and we're always having experiences. And if there's something we need to do, it will happen in divine timing. There will be an opportunity. And if we don't take the opportunity when it shows up, it will show up again. So even if you know there's somebody or a situation in which forgiveness is required, and you haven't quite been able to bring yourself to see it as an illusion or forget that you bought into, or forgive yourself, should I say, for buying into it, there will be time and time again. But all you're doing is delaying your peace and delaying the salvation of the world, or the freedom of the world, if you want to put that one in, or the peace of the world, by your holding back. That said, don't judge anything. Ask Holy Spirit to show you the perfect time for everything to happen, and it will happen. So I invite you to contemplate this lesson, or to sit in quiet meditation with this review lesson, just to become present. And you couldn't start your day in a better way than to just sit in stillness. And so together we will fall still as we recognize that we have this duty, we have this responsibility to be the salvation of the world, to bring freedom to the entire world by our vision and by our sight, and seeing everyone and everything as love. So again, you know, I would suggest that you check in, you know, have I a yes to this? Can I say yes to this? Can I agree to this? Am I ready? You know, why would I want to delay? Why would I want to put it off? But just honor wherever you are. See what's there for you, and enjoy sitting quietly.